Hi Pisces, this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe Venus, North Node, doesn't have to be. First card out is why. A lot of us are questioning things at this time. Okay, we're wondering why maybe we're hurting, why maybe things aren't going our way. We have an observer that came out with it. So at this point, if you know any Eckhart Tolle stuff, having the power of now and just staying in the present moment, and that's how you observe. So we want to observe who's around us right now. What's missing? What is it that you're curious about? What is it that you're asking? Because we have here, not for you. If something has left your life, and most of us have let go of something and brought new things in, it's okay to realize that thing wasn't for you, okay? It might be painful, but this has to do with people, a lot of people, maybe even full-blown communities, as far as your place of work or social gathering places or meet groups or whatever is happening. Spirit is wanting you to move forward, okay? You need to level up at this time. Go the distance was on the bottom. And we know this, Pisces, because you do this. You go through phases where you think someone or something is going to be good for you, and then it's not. And then Spirit just says, you knew that, and that's the lesson. You were supposed to say no, and you didn't. And that's why. And that's justice. Karmic justice. Be the observer. Let's really understand the lessons we're learning now, because we have to level up. Letting go should be easy. Understanding this not for you, that's Spirit right there confirming that wasn't made for you ever. Maybe you took it in because you needed that lesson again, and that's fine, because Pisces do that. And I can say that because I'm a Pisces sun. Justice, with the Six of Cups, with the Emperor, soulmates, nostalgia, past life energy, thinking back to the way things were, wanting justice for someone maybe who harmed you. Maybe this is justice from your past life, or a soulmate who did you wrong in a past life, or maybe a soulmate who you did wrong in a past life. The Emperor is someone who knows what they want. They're very opinionated. This is like Aries energy. It's someone who comes in, they handle shit, they're the Emperor, no one questions them because they know what they're doing, okay? This can be someone who ends up being kind of controlling, but it just depends if they're coming from their lower consciousness place or higher. In this case, it seems like a great thing. You're getting justice for this past life energy or this past issue, whatever this is, situation that you're letting go. And I think this is you. I think you leveled up, Pisces, and you're in this Aries energy of not taking shit from anybody. And you're in this energy of Nine of Cups, making yourself happy, filling your own cups, putting energy back into you instead of everybody else for once. And in doing so, you have this Knight of Wands, very creative, very exciting, very fun-loving. She's out here listening to live music. She's grooving with her buddies. She's flipping her hair around. She just don't care. And she's feeling herself. She's feeling happy, okay? This is the new energy, but you can see this little horse in the background. It's moving pretty quickly, okay? And that's what happens when we go through this eclipse season and we let something go. Now we're able to step into this justice, rebalancing of this Libra season, and the swords that you use to cut people out and say no, which is what the lesson always is for Pisces, is saying no, right? And you become the Emperor, which is very rare for a Pisces. Pisces is usually pretty calm, you know, they don't want to ruffle any feathers, but you get tough when you need to, and I think that you need to. But Spirit is rewarding you, okay, for letting go of the things that weren't meant for you, letting go of the people who were holding you back, pulling you down, and are going to continue to do so. This is happening a lot in the collective, not just for Pisces, all of the collective. where people are losing their shit and they see somebody who isn't, who's actually doing better or focusing on themselves or trying to level up, and they just want to come in and ruin it, okay? Because that was their job in this life, or because they're just a shitbag and they don't know what they're doing in their life, so they're jealous. Anyway, you will be rewarded if you stick to yourself. It's crazy how this is so relevant for so many signs, not just Pisces. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom, 7 of Pentacles, okay, super leveling up, understanding what it is you're giving to, and deciding whether it's worth investing more. Is it? Is it something you love? Is it something that fills all these cups for you? This energy, 9 of Cups, is self-fulfilled. This is not needing other people to do this for you. This came out earlier today in the Jupiter in retrograde reading this morning. That is about personal fulfillment, independence. No more codependence, no more needing someone to fill your cups or needing someone to make you feel better. We're not doing that. And I think you know that. And you're finding what it is that you really want to give to. And I think it's you. I think for once, Pisces, you've learned the lesson. King of Swords, cut people out, being very firm, disciplined, determined. You know now what you need to do. King of Swords with the Emperor? Yes. You know what it is you're having to do now. And you're going to have to get tough. Queen of Wands came out, absolutely turned itself upside down. So maybe you're not quite confident yet. You know? Or maybe you're dealing with some jealous. There could be fire sign women. Jealous women. Insecure women. This is not having confidence. So this could be someone around you. May not be you. Because the Emperor has confidence. And that's the energy I get from you. 2 of Wands is waiting. It's looking for a sign. It's looking for which path is correct. Which way am I supposed to go? I think maybe you're not having confidence with this path. Or this is just somebody with some bullshit coming in with some jealousy, with some insecurity. Yeah, because you have the Sun. Leo energy, you could have Leo in your chart, or you could deal with the Leo. But this is your personal happiness. This is about you. And I'm so happy to see this. This is your time. Pisces is known for giving to everybody else. And now for once, you can focus on your own happiness and what it is you're supposed to be doing. Look at all these cards just flipping right around. Knight of Cups in reverse. These are people coming in, maybe wanting to have conversations, or maybe these are people needing to talk to you. They're just afraid to. Okay? Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who kind of speaks off the cuff, but may be lying, may not be telling the full truth, may just be trying to convince you of something. But you're the High Priestess, baby. You know this. You know this already. It's just these shady characters, man. And when they see you doing good and they see you happy, they're just going to want to come for you. That flipped and it flipped right back around. Knight of Pentacles. So we're going for the things that are boosting your confidence. The things that are maybe going to take a little bit longer, but they're long-term strategies. Things we can commit to, like life purpose, like creative projects, like maybe collabos, business partners, that sort of thing. If you trust them. If they're not these jealous, insecure, or someone trying to convince you of love who isn't anything to worry about. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign coming in, but I think this is more of you looking at this long-term steady growth, and committing to you. And I love, hell yeah, followed by the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is what I'm saying, okay? This is all about you. Single as a Pringle, happy as a clam, doing all the things you want to do. By yourself, for yourself, happy, committed to this full-blown love affair with you. I love it. Page of Cups. Yes. We're getting beyond this Empress. Strength. 10 of Pentacles. We're getting beyond this need for others now. We're able to dedicate ourselves more because of the Aries North Node getting very close now. By January 25th, don't quote me, you will have this Piscean North Node switch, okay? And it's going to be on your sun or your rising or your moon or your Venus. And that is going to be a huge change for all Pisces. That comes in January. But now we're in these very lower degree Aries energies, these first 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever we're in, low degrees of Aries now, where it's all about you and building and what you want and going for what you want and strengthening your own beliefs and your own opinions and what you want to go for. And it's you loving you. And I'm so happy for you. Hierophant, some of you don't know yet what to commit to. Okay, that's not a thing. Ask your guides. You are the High Priestess. What do you love? What are your creative endeavors? What are you passionate about? How do you help people? How are you living in service? We all know Hierophant, right? Commitment, tradition, values. And some people are lost on it. They don't know what to do. Spirit is saying, work on you. Dedicate yourself to learning more, increasing your value by learning more about your trade or learning a new trade. Focusing on making a better version of you. And you already are. So those who are still questioning, don't know, they want stability, they want a partner, all this stuff, it's not time. Okay? 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting stability. You're wanting a firm foundation. However, this soulmate, 2 of Cups, even if one is coming in, that's going to occur once you are fully leveled up. That's going to occur. Spirit is saying, yeah, you're doing things good right now. You've let go of things that you should have. And you finally said no. You finally set some boundaries, Pisces. Kudos. But if you want this shit to come in, you want the universe to give you this blessing, 2 of Cups from the universe, you can't do that until you have this firm foundation within yourself. This feels uneasy. This feels like, I'm starting to say no. I know what I want. I'm starting to focus more on myself, and you are. But it's not time to just jump into the next thing. The universe isn't going to go, okay, you said no. Now you get your soulmate. They're going to test you a million times because that's what they do. They want to go, are you sure? Are you sure you learned your lesson? Or what if the next guy comes in and he's the same exact person, just in a different body? Are you going to say no? Spirit wants to know where your boundaries are, if you really learned. Once you've leveled up completely and you're super focused on your own health, happiness, joy, then maybe this 2 of Cups can come in. Those of you looking for love. A lot of this, so maybe this is just a reunion with you. This is you with you, loving you, your soul, your higher self, reconnecting. And the universe is saying, yes, and so it is. Judgment. Death and rebirth. That's the Death card in reverse. Some people are still not wanting to let go of things. And some people are going to try to revisit the past. Don't do this. Spirit, look at this. You can't make this up. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Spirit is saying, keep your guard up. Keep your guard up and you'll have victory. Stand firm with your boundaries and you'll have victory. Do not be giving in to this shit right now, okay? Because they're going to try to come in. People see you happy and they want to come steal your joy. That's just how it goes. No. Page of Pentacles. New opportunities. Page of Cups. See, all these people are lesser. I'm sorry. That sounds rude. Lesser than. They're not on the level you're on. They don't know. Pisces, you're very wise. You've been through a lot of things. Okay? You got this Page of Pentacles. Oh, hey, what's up? You have this little opportunity over here. Like, you want to get ice cream? No. I'm over here building the life of my dreams. Okay? We got this other page. Hey, I thought you were really cute, and I thought, like, maybe you might... No! Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want these little baby-ass immature dudes. We're not doing this, Pisceans. Or immature little young girls. No, they're not on your level. And you got to tell them no. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell them no. There's a King of Wands. Okay. Or this is just you. Eventually. Could be a King of Wands. Maybe. But don't start thinking because you watched a reading and somebody said, if I do this one thing and then a King of Wands comes in, then any freaking fire sign, you're going to think he's the King of Wands. No. He will prove himself if he's the real King of Wands. Okay? Authenticity, leadership, takes charge, says and does the same things, walks it and talks it and all of the things. Female or male. This is you. Healing. Oh, sweet baby. Healing, healing. Then comes the Lovers. Resting, healing, doing your thing. Then comes the Lovers. Or just a choice. It's a new choice. You could be choosing between two. You could be choosing between career or hobbies or whatever you're great at. And this is you coming into play. When you're the Queen of Pentacles, then I say start looking for love. Okay? We're not doing that here. We're not looking for love. You have to focus on you. It's so important. And Spirit is rewarding this at this time. This karmic justice is just coming in. You're going to blow up. You're going to get amazing abundance from sticking to your guns and sticking to your boundaries, Pisces. Because it's hard. It is hard for you. Kick those habits. Shit in the back of your mind all the time that you know you shouldn't be doing, or shouldn't be saying, or shouldn't be watching, or whatever. Wasting your time. Time is running out, okay? I'm proud of you. You're doing so good. Don't let these people distract you. Okay, Pisces? These people will try to take advantage because you're the Empress. They see this little baby Empress coming into play here. 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Okay? Sticking to your guns. Finding what you're happy with. What are you going to want for the rest of your life? What are you building? What lights you up? This is always a thing for you. That's when you're the Empress. Emperor and Empress, you're one and the same. You're all of that. I love it. It's you and you. Okay? In this life, it's you and you. And I think you're discovering that. And you're doing great. I'm very proud of you, Pisces. Let's see what these angel cards say. Anything for Pisces, Spirit? Anything for Pisces? In the near future, remain positive. And then we have unlikely. I don't know, they all popped out together. So maybe if you had a question in your head, I don't know, this seems like they're answering a lot of people's questions. In the near future, remain positive. Okay? I'm thinking this is... I don't think you have a soulmate coming in yet. But they're going to try. Okay? Until you're fully confident, until you're fully leveled up. Yeah, maybe in the near future, if you remain positive, but that's not the goal. The goal is never to just wait around for someone to enter your life. The goal is to work on yourself completely, all the time, leveling up, being a happier version, becoming the empress or emperor. Remain positive, right? Let's ask about this unlikely, because I just want to know. Spirit, clarify this unlikely card for Pisces. That might have just been an accident. Yeah, unlikely. Okay, so we have this King of Cups here with this burden. This is like, this is an emotional, this is like, it's trying, it's stressful. So I think this might be a warning. If you are a Pisces that wants someone to come in and you're open to someone coming in, if this is another water sign, a mature, doesn't have to be masculine, but yeah, kind of masculine energy. If it's burdensome, if it's tiresome, if it's stressful, if it's a completion of a cycle that already ended, I wouldn't want this to come back around. And I wouldn't accept this energy. This is harsh. It's too much. It's too emotional. He may come off mature, but this is wanting too much. Too many expectations, obligations, too much weight on your shoulders. And we don't want that. That's just for some of you. Don't take that if it doesn't resonate. Okay, the rest of you, you know what to do. And if you're looking for love, that comes later. Right now, Spirit is questioning, do you love you? Are you going to love yourself? Stop putting yourself on the back burner to give others all that love that you have, that you should be giving to you. I just saw 2222 and I loved it. So we're going to end that here. You guys have a good one and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, Pisces.